CCIS reports follow up.
All right, so we are in Bantam and on a corn farm, and I have Harry with me. Now, Harry's going to remain anonymous, and we're going to try to mask his voice. But go ahead, Harry, tell me about the howls that you just heard, detailing like where, how far away they were, and when did you hear them? What time of day was this?
This was probably about a week ago, and I came out to go ahead and lock up the chicken coop, and I wanted to make sure one of the lights was out. So I came later than I usually do, and it was nighttime. I'd guess probably 9 p.m. So I came out, and all of a sudden I could hear the coyotes howling, and I could hear them in 3 different directions. I could hear them from the northwest, the northeast, and the southwest. And so I heard them. They were howling for a while, and yeah, it's pretty typical. But I stood there and listened to it, and then all of a sudden I heard like a yelping noise, whoop, 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 kind of thing.
Yeah,
there it is.
And all of a sudden, everyone went silent. Everything, not just me, not just the coyotes, the chickens, everything. And so I waited, and everything just remained silent at that point. Everybody stopped.
And that's typical of, now the whooping sound, it's typical of reported Squatch behavior. They'll either howl first and then the coyotes go, or the coyotes go and they'll howl to shut them up. Anyhow, the only animals that make hoop noises are primates and owls. Was it an owl?
No.
Too far in the woods?
It's way too far.
Did it sound?
We're probably talking miles away. Half a mile, 2 miles at least. It's pretty far. It's up here on the hill, but it's nothing close.
And you guys also on the corn farm in Bantam, you guys have a little area that has blueberries as well.
yeah.
And they're ready right now. They would have been just about ready last week. That's no coincidence. A lot of sightings happen around blueberry fields, and some other anonymous. Other weird things have happened in the back end of that corn farm. What's going on with that? Whatever, you don't.
Yeah, just weird things. Sometimes. You see certain things, you hear certain things, and I'm working the land practically 24/7 my whole life, and when you got there at night, you hear a lot of things that are abnormal, and when you hear them abnormal, it's just not usual.
Now that you sent me that image, and this is when we first made that report of that big canine, and this thing, you were in your tractor and it scared you. Now, unfortunately, all canines, are gonna look similar, just bigger, but it was a little distant, so it was a little bit blurry. Did it look pregnant to you, or did it just look big?
It was big. I couldn't tell because I was on the tractor and we were doing hay, and as a lot of people probably know, once you put the hay down and you start tedding it, all the animals come out.
Really?
Yeah, and I've seen coyotes, I've seen everything under the sun, and this was nothing like I've ever seen before.
Did it scare you?
It was just very strange. I wouldn't if I wasn't on the tractor, I'd be a little weirded out.
And we posted that photo, people, so you can see that, and I like it. So thank you, Harry, for
No
that.
problem.
And Harry's got to go do farming business, and
I got it.
so he's got to thank you for that, and we'll do our best to mask him and keep him anonymous. So send us your reports. Bantam's a very squatchy place, and remember, it's all about getting out there. So there you go, first-hand report.